Salutations, and we're going to show the demo of Iron Saga Versus. And man, let me tell you, this was a big surprise. It's up on Steam right now, so go check it out. Now, I did cover this game before, so here's me talking about it before, showing some of the other mechs and that sort of thing. Dan Cougar and Mazinga. Yeah, man. So there's a full video. I will put the link below to see that, but let's go get started. This is about the tutorial. And I knew this game was going to be special. I mean, it is just awesome. I could not be more excited. I mean, it looks amazing. And the first thing you're going to realize, even though it's SD, super deformed, look how large. I mean, this is my hand compared to the sprite size. Look at that. They're huge. They are absolutely huge. And the game is just gorgeous. Just the look, the feel of it. I can tell just going through this tutorial that I was going to like this. Sometimes you could just tell, like, yeah, this game is going to be cool. So right now you're just seeing me going through the tutorial movement. So there are fireball motions and stuff like that. They even have modern controls where you can just hit, down in a special move, and you get, what is it? Strong, medium. Yeah, there's light attack, strong attack, heavy attack, and primarily here you'll see how you can do, the same attack in different versions, and it does different things, right? Oh man. So look here. You got your basic and you got your advanced. There's a lot of things locked in the actual demo. Right now we're going to go to the arsenal system, which is a special button. It's at the bottom there. And this is how you do kind of your EX moves or special moves, their special properties. It's like the arsenal system is like your different super attack or ultimate attack, but also too it changes the way your fighter fights. Like this one right here, you saw the sword swirl up with energy, and then you go right into this special attack, which is awesome. This one is different, where he summoned from the ground. Look at this, and it's different. I mean, the combos in this thing is just amazing. Just amazing. And you just get it. You just get it. Now, defensive wise, there are counters, and you'll be surprised, man. I'm going to show some other gameplay with some other mechs and stuff like that, but this is more complicated than I thought. Much more complicated. So there's counters, flash counters. Of course, you got your block and your guard where you just pull back, but if you time this correctly, you'll see it in other matches where you're able to do this. Then there's a counter overkill where you can go into your special EX, like special move, and do some great damage and stuff like that. And you get this incredible cinematic. It is just freaking awesome. Here I'm going to do the Crimson Scatter. Look at that. This game is gorgeous. I'm just Energy Shield. Another defensive capability where you have to time it correctly. I mean, there is a lot of things going on to this system. You have an energy bar. Let me show you, like right around here. That fills up. You do special moves. These do your EX moves. Here's the limit break. Now watch this. You hit that and you can rush over and start attacking, but you burn out. You use all 3 meters. See this right here? And it's something like from Street Fighter 6 that once you do that, you're in a different state. Now, This next thing I'm going to show you, the computer does very well. Energy reversal on harder difficulties. Look at that. It does it very well. Very well. And what I've just shown you is four different ways of doing an attack. So let's go into, there's the menu. There's the single player. There's the versus. There's the practice. There's the settings. There's friends. There's the store, which will be very interesting. And then there's multiplayer, which is locked. There's a lot of things. You cannot play online or anything like that, unfortunately. But there's all these other things you can do as far as when the full game comes out. But download the demo. It is on Steam. I'm going to be on the left side here for my first match. The level is set at 3. The highest is 6. These are some of the backgrounds. I like the backgrounds. They look amazing. And of course, I mean, the artwork is amazing. They look huge here and in win poses. But then when you start fighting with them, they're SD. But not only are they SD, but they are just very fluid and that sort of thing. But I have to be Mazinger, you know, like that's. But I'm kind of going through showing you the different ones, Susano and things like that. Kagua. This game is done by a Chinese developer. Now they've made other like mobile games. I think Iron Saga. What was it? I think some kind of tactical game or card game with mechs. So these are original ones, and they got the license to do these other classic robots. See, there it is. So I'm Mazinga, and yeah, the speed of the game, the combos feels great. You can see that, and I have not looked up the move list or anything. I'm just kind of, and then you see right there I'm overloaded, but I'm still fighting to get through that. See, and it's recharging. You can do special things like that. Now I'm in the special power mode where I can do moves like that. So good, man. This is a great demo. I was addicted playing this. I played this game literally for 3 hours straight because of trying to learn the combos and how they work. You know, whenever I play a fighting game, most of the time I do not look up the move list. I want to just see how it naturally feels, you know, especially one that has like fireball motions and things like that. But there is a lot to the system here, and it's much more complicated. I'm going to show you guys. Look at that. Awesome. I'm going to show you guys me just going one level up on the game. So that's the win category here, and here's me playing around in another match, and computers give me a little bit more to deal with. But yeah, light attack, medium attack. You can pause that to see all the attacks. You can pick the characters and then go through to see all the different moves. And what I really love about this is that they show a little video behind it. I can move that icon list, but it will show you each move or even combos and stuff like that. There's a little video for each move, and look at this. Incredible. I was trying to do that before. I had to look it up, and there it is. And notice this particular character, he has those like little orbs. So let me go back. Instead of the bar, this Mazinga, this is the arsenal system that I was kind of trying to tell you guys about. Let me go back a little bit. All right, so these allow you to do EX move as well as supers. You can burn out on that and see it recharges. And then also two, which, like I said, gives you access to other moves. Some take one, some take two. A super takes 3. Let me also say this. When you're down 50% on your health and you have all 3, you will do like a cinematic one and you will do great damage. I mean, like, I want to say like 40%, maybe 50% damage and that sort of thing. But now look, this character, because you change your arsenal system, which is here and here, got rewound here. That and there's the arsenal attack right there, which is the D button. Random attacks, prerequisites, fully charged. There's all of these different things. But anyway, see, I get these missiles that just replenish. So now this Mazinger fight's different than the one I was fighting with before, and they shoot out. These cinematics are just to die for. And the same thing with him. Once he charges all these up, he has some special ability or something like that. So anyway, that is primarily it. I will show you guys more, but that was just a tutorial and a quick look at Iron Saga Versus. All right? Thanks for checking this out. This is Rasuke.